My future foster father, even though I still have parents and they live nearby. I'm just going to move in with him and he's going to call me son, which is, he's been doing it the whole time. I feel like playing Tom Petty's Won't Back Down, because we are to believe that, and I won't, big boy.
I love Wyoming!
I'm going to hit him with the big I love Wyoming right out of the gate. They're going to think it's sweet. I'm just going to score some points right off the bat. I think that's a good idea, son, because I got to be honest. You got a cowboy in a scarf and a purple shirt giving you the sweet eye, and you're wearing that sweater vest thing underneath your suit because it's chill. I'm just saying, son, an overcoat's a little more presidential. You look like you got dropped off at a bus stop thinking you were going to a private school and your parents just abandoned you.
I think if Liz Cheney had a rally with all of her supporters, they could likely meet inside one of the elevators in the Capitol and still have plenty of room for social distancing.
That's a Joe Biden joke that he uses, repurposed for Liz Cheney on the premise that she is unpopular, which is why I guess local Wyoming people had to call Matt Gaetz from Florida, not a neighboring state that actually has anything in common with their state, to come up here and make a bunch of noise on the steps, because if a local politician who understood the issues that are happening in Wyoming, like Montana or Idaho or any of these states, came out, they just go, oh yeah, he's like, oh, okay, politics.
I want to thank Representative Ocean Andrew. His first day as a state representative was yesterday, and
he's doing a great job. He's already doing better than me. And by the way, did you ski there, or were you wearing a bike helmet? What happened to your hair? Literally, this situation has got to be remedied.
He invited me to be
seriously. He looks like he arrived on a snow sled.
Here with all of you today. I'd say that's a pretty good start for the young man. I'll confess to you, this is my first time in Wyoming.
Okay, there you go. That settles it. There you go. We brought somebody who really cares about Wyoming. Someone who's never been here before.
Been here for about an hour, and
and what?
I feel like I already know the place a lot better
than Dick Cheney or Liz
than your misguided representative, Liz Cheney.
This is, by the way, a Republican attacking another Republican. Please enjoy.
My grandfather.
What? Wait, hold on. Cut. Wait a second. Did you see? Look at this. Look what happened in the chat right here. What is this? What's happening in the RSBN chat? What? Why is there a dude where's my car in all caps with a Trump face from this dude in the... That literally just went by. I just noticed that out of the corner of my eye. Excuse me. No. You don't... Yeah, no. You keep my movie's name out of your chat, you creeps.
Father was a small town mayor in not too distant North Dakota. He passed before his time, but not before passing into legend. And he passed along a little wisdom.
So this guy's passed a lot. He passed a gallstone, a kidney stone. He passed on dessert very often. And he passed into the past.
To my dad. My old man calls it Prairie populism. Do right by your people. Never sell out. Fight their dislikes. And never...
Did you guys... What? Hold on. What does prairie populism involve? Was it created during the time of Instagram?
Never sell out.
Right. Never sell out. And then what?
Fight their dislike. Do right
Hold
by
on.
your people.
Listen to this.
Never sell out. Fight their dislikes.
Fight their dislikes. You remember the old Prairie days of Twitter, boy? When I was growing up, we used to be on Twitter all the time. When I first joined Twitter, there were just trees as far as the eye could see. None of this was here. And then the hearts arrived. And then you had to like something. And then the thumbs down showed up on Instagram. And we said, what is this neighborhood coming to? This is a terrible situation we find ourselves in. Fight their dislikes.
And never let the powerful run over the weak.
Never let the powerful run over the weak. So you would basically say that, you know, someone like Donald Trump, who's a debt vulture, but on paper is at least a millionaire, would count as somebody who was powerful, and so him not renting to black people, let's say, with his dad in the 70s, that would be against Prairie populism in the old prairies of Brooklyn.
Inspire people through courage and tell the truth.
When is that going to start? Go ahead. Let me see some.
The truth is that the establishment is...
Oh, I love it. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, you guys don't know how beautiful it is. I have had to deal with the hyper left progressives using the word establishment as if establishing something like, I don't know, these truths to be self-evident is in and of itself a terrible thing. Establishing something. Like they have moved. You have to understand the language leap that's happened here. It used to be about the swamp. Now, because they're turning on their own, they can't call it the swamp because they're in it. So they have to call it the establishment to give themselves the illusions of being outsiders. And why is Matt Gaetz an outsider? Because he's never been to Wyoming before.